Welcome to Strawberry Creek Ranch here in Meeker, Colorado, where we're going to do a new light installation here at an arena. It's about 22 degrees as we get the day started, middle of December. We've got the poles basically set. Today we're going to put in lights. Let's get to it.
We're going to be installing the top of the light poles. Be careful with, have the spotter when we're moving equipment on the blind spots. Today we're going to be on the lift. Every time we go up to the lift, we have to use a safety harness.
Yep.
And then one guy is going to be on the floor all the time, getting direction just in case you have a blind spot or something.
Yep. Okay.
That's the drop coming from the light. We're going to have a connection when we're going to install the drivers and the spine on this pole. That's the wire for it, and get power up to the lights.
This is our driver for the system. You see on the back side, there's a gasket and a connector. So this connector goes right into the spine, and then with these screws that are already in place, it just mounts directly to the spine with the 4 screws, and you're already up and electrically and mechanically connected.
We're going to be installing the spine.
So we call this the Mako spine. Attaches to the base of the pole, the AC power runs to it, and then you see all those connectors, the blue connectors on it. It feeds AC power to all those connectors. The power supplies are going to mount to there, a Mako driver, and then they feed them up to the light. So it's a remote power supply assembly. So this makes it, if there's ever an issue with a driver, they just attach with 4 screws. You just go up, you just replace that driver with a few screws. And you don't have to be a certified electrician to do it. So this is just securing the drivers to the spine, making all the electrical connections. All the telemetry, all the DC and AC connections are made for you through the connector on the back side. And so the spine has a battery in it and some circuitry that if the power's lost, this will run off the battery and kick up light to this place. Yeah, so for a low cost, you can add this emergency light feature. I like to just hold it together while I'm tightening the set screws as I get them fastened. Okay. So it'll keep it nice and tight, make it all kind of connected.
So we have a slip ring, so when you mechanically connect, you're also electrically connecting, so that you don't have to do any wiring in the field. Most of the time with a sports light, if you had your product in like this straight down, the light would just go straight down. Okay. But this actually pulls it out and illuminates the field.
So that just fits right on, huh?
Just fits right on, and then we clamp it in place.
Our Mako RGB fixture. The top is red, the middle is green, and the bottom is blue. So you have color on the field. Here you have both white for standard lighting, but then RGB for entertainment, fan experience. This whole system will have dynamic scenes. Then you can also just set like a static red color, and the whole area will illuminate red.